Hi friends, and welcome back to Handy Dandy Living. And if you're new, welcome. In today's video, we're going to start some spring vegetable transplants. So we're going to start our seeds and then we're going to transplant them after the frost date. Now keep in mind the information in this video will be helpful regardless of your zone that you'll be planting in, because you just basically think about your frost date and then start the seeds. Most of these seeds in this video, you start your seeds about 4 to 6 weeks before your frost date, so that by that time, after the frost date, you can go ahead and transplant your seedlings. So if you're interested in this video, you're interested in doing something affordable, easy, fun, make sure that you stay tuned. Oh, also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Okay, y'all, so we have about maybe 30-ish minutes to try to get this picnic situation, get our plant started, our seeds started, so that we can be able to transplant in about 4 to 6 weeks. And honestly, because we're having a late start, we'll probably be good to start around probably, yeah, on the lower end, 3 to 4 weeks from now, because today just so happens to be a very warm day today. It is like 76 degrees today, and all week is going to be in like the 70s. So I low-key feel like I probably would be okay putting the seeds in the ground right now. But we are not to our frost date. We're in zone 8A or 8B. I want to say 8B. We're not to the frost date yet, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and just plant the seeds. That way we can transplant when it's warmer. Went to Lowe's and picked out some plants. I'd rather get my seeds from Dollar Tree just because they're 4 for $1. But it was snowing on the day that I went, so here we are. So I just got them where I could get them from, which was Lowe's. Well, it wasn't snowing, but it was beginning to snow, or we were expecting snow, so they were closed. Anywho, so here's what we have: Brussels sprouts, cabbage, strawberries, cucumbers. Then we have broccoli, tomatoes, more tomatoes. So we have the tiny ones, pastas and things. Then we have these peppers, rainbow carrots, and then regular carrots. And I just try to get things that I know that we'll eat, will enjoy. And also some of these things I've tried before, and so I just want to go with what's successful. So then we have our little greenhouse kit that I also got from Lowe's. Surprisingly, it was not much at all. I thought it was going to be expensive just because it came from Lowe's. So here it is. It comes with the pellets of dirt. One more thing, make sure that you watch until the end of the video, because I'm going to be giving you some quick and easy affordable tips to spend less than $10. Back here is there could be snakes. The grass is starting to grow. We're by the ditch. There are a lot of sticks. What was that? Oh, Jesus, maybe it was just a squirrel. But there's just so many things will tear my nerves. Hope the best. It's all that we can do. I just like the way it looks right here. Or should we have done this in the house? Y'all use that if you're an educator? Does y'all school use that? See something, say something out. Come on now, lay down. Lay there. Come on. The wind is winding. Yep. Let me just stop what I'm doing. Okay. Not as big as I thought it was going to be. Okay. heading back. Now that I got my drink. Okay. Probably should have brought something for my drink to sit on, but I didn't think that through. We got our things, the essentials. Where we gonna sit this, y'all? Where we gonna sit it? So this is what came out of here. Super Thrive, just mix with water, moisten seeds, starting medium, directions. Pour this packing in a gallon of water, mix well, add your blended mixture. Okay, so we have to put this in there. Okay, these are to label. I forgot to bring out a, come on now, focus. I forgot to bring out a marker, so I don't know how I'm gonna remember this. I really don't have time to run in and throw. Yeah, we're gonna see. I mean, to get a marker, I don't have time. Okay, got that in there. Got my good old handy dandy trash bag. Put that in there. Y'all, I'm rushing. I got about 15 more minutes before it's time for me to go pick him up. Okay, is this ghetto? I don't have a stick or something to stir out here, so I'm gonna use this twig to stir. God made dirt, dirt don't hurt, right? It all kind of essentially came from the same area. So, yeah, I think this is gonna be good. Okay, all stirred up. Yep, okay. Now we need to pour the water. It said 1.5 inch of water. Drain excess water when pellets are 1 to 1.5 inches tall. Okay, so we're gonna wait for the pellets to rise. That's what we have to do. We have to wait for them to rise. Then we're gonna peel the film. Then we're gonna put the seeds. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's bubbling. Let's add some more water. You see how it soaked it up that quick? Okay, oopsies, might have overdone it. Okay, now. So apparently you can't do too much. You can't do too much because you can just drain it if that happens. So it's okay. It's not meant to be perfect. You see how it's soaking it up?
Okay, y'all. So we got to hurry up and go because I got about a 10-minute drive. So let's go, and then we'll come back, and then we'll get started. Get in the seat.
Do it.
I can help you.
I can't.
Here, you can sit back. There you go. I'll get you something in a minute. Hi guys, welcome back. We're back. So we are going to go ahead and plant the seeds. And so pretty much for all of the seeds, they all say to add 2 to 3 seeds. So that's what we're going to do for each one. Right, Mason? You okay? What's wrong? What's in your pants? You need more tissue? Okay. So we're going to use this to poke our little hole. 2 to 3 seeds. And how much? It said add 1.5. Fluff. Oh, well, it's fluffed about on its own, to be honest. There's no fluffing that needs to be done, but
So, as promised, here are the tips. Make sure that you get seeds from Dollar Tree. If you don't want to spend a lot of money and you don't care about convenience, get your seeds. They're 4 for $1. I'm sorry, 4 for $1.25 since they added the extra quarter. Get your seeds from Dollar Tree. Get your seed trays, your cartons, or your cups. Whatever you need, you can get your items all from Dollar Tree, even your gloves if you feel like you need gloves. But you can get everything, including the Ziploc bags, the snack bags. Get all of that from Dollar Tree if you want the low price. Now, if you care about being able to reuse something, then maybe you can order it off of Amazon. They do have the reusable trays that you can just wash out, but keep in mind you would have to have some soil to add it to those trays. So if you need to be affordable, get your things from Dollar Tree. If not, you can order from Amazon if you want to be convenient and not have to go to a store. Also, pick vegetables that are easy for beginners. So there are certain vegetables like cucumbers, okras, and things like that. Look up the vegetables that are easy. If you want more information about the easy vegetables, then let me know. And then in the next video, when we transplant, I can talk more about that. So, also keep in mind, I am not an expert. I did just start this maybe a year or so ago. So I am not an expert. This is just trial and error. And so I'm doing the things, giving you the tips so that you can miss out on some of the mistakes that I had to make and learn from. Also, start what you can manage. So if you know that you're not really good with plants or you don't care to have a lot to take care of, maybe only start 3 to 4 vegetables at first and then work your way up as it gets easier. Or if you feel like you need to work your way down and just start with one, do what works for you. Also, build on what you're doing each year. So let's say this year you start okras, and I keep saying okras just because we did really good with okras last year. But let's say you start on okras and they do really well this year. Then next year you're going to try okras and then another plant. But if you don't like okras, then maybe there's no point in planting those. So try to plant things that you're also going to benefit from, something that you're interested in having. And then if not, then maybe you can just give it away. I think it's just fun. Some people plant because they like to see something grow and to reap the benefits or reap what they sow. So some people like to just see things that grow.
Some people actually want to be able to grow their food and spend less money on it. Whatever the reason is, do what works for you. Also, one of the most important tips, because I kind of messed myself up here trying to label at the end and going off of memory, I had to look back through the video to see the order of seeds that I put into the pellets. So make sure that you label your seeds. Even if you just label the first one and put a little stick in there to label which one is the first one, and then you can write down the seeds in the order that you place them, that's fine. If you don't want to buy the little labels, that's fine, but just make sure whatever you do that you label. I hope that these tips were helpful. Let's finish this video. Make sure you stay tuned. I hope that this video was helpful for you. Happy spring, happy planting. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.